Hey everybody. I just wanted to jump on here real quick. I'm a little excited. So I came on to talk about, first of all, I wanted to thank the people that did make the donations towards Angel Squad thus far. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm really grateful for everybody who's ever made a donation to Angel Squad, for all you guys who supported, because right now I'm going shopping. I'm gonna get a couple of things for the retreat, which I'm gonna try to give away, like a couple of gift baskets or whatever. I got some crystals. I ordered some crystals for the. So what I want to say is, like, the donations that were made and that are being made right now. If you guys do want to make donations, I put all the info on the bottom. Everything that gets donated, I give back with it. I just want to make that clear, because I'm very grateful that actually people help out with that, because, otherwise it does come out of my pocket and I don't care. That's why, because I'm a Virgo and I'll be like, I got it, So I'm grateful to everybody who shares their energy, their time with me. I'm about to go shopping right now. I'm gonna get some candles. I got some crystals. I got purple amethyst, green calcites, some rose quartz. I got black obsidians. So what I'm gonna do is make little gift baskets, but I was gonna do little packages. I will have some things for sale at the retreat, but it's not about selling stuff, so I don't want to make it about that. But I will have a little blanket to sell things, and like I said, all of those things, they get donated right back into Angel Squad. Right back, it goes right back into there. So because we're in April. In the end of May, the beginning of June, I'm doing another retreat. It's gonna be close to Pennsylvania, Boston, everything, so everybody can go. Good morning, guys. Good morning, angels. I love yous. To all the angels in training and everybody else who's tuned in. I got my Angel Squad retreat that I'm doing next. It's gonna be at an actual place where we could stay for a night or two, and that will be everybody chips in, pays for the place, right? And we chip in for food and all that. So usually I don't charge more than $120 to $150 for a retreat, because everything's got to get paid for, and I can't pay for that myself. If I was rich, I would, but I'm not yet. So when I am, I'll holla at you. But until then, everybody works together. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just wanted to say thank you for the love, for the donations that you guys give. All right, Gina, have a beautiful day at work. Beautiful, beautiful day. Grand Rising 5150. Hello. Hi, Julie. Hi, everybody. So I just wanted to thank you guys. So for all of you who it's not even about donations. I wanted to thank everybody for even the support and the love that you share with me. That's just right there as a support I need, people who got it, they send donations and I'm grateful for it, and people who don't still send donations and I'm grateful for it. Everything you do comes back to you in good ways and positive ways, and I've realized that the more I've given, the more I've gotten back. So I'm very grateful for that. So I'm going to pick up some candles. I'm going to go to Target, because they have that $3 rack in Target. You can get a bunch of stuff at Target, the candles and all that. So I'm going to go there and just get a whole bunch of stuff for $100 I'm gonna spend, and just get a whole bunch of goodies and knickknacks to give to people. It's the Angel Squad retreat is on Saturday, this Saturday coming up. It's at Bear Mountain State Park. If anybody wants to join or come, it is a free event. Like I said, you can donate, that's up to you, but that's not what I'm doing it for. It's not for donations, it's not for money. I'm doing this as a free healing retreat, and then people who come, they chip in, they bring their blankets, their chairs, and some people bring food they like to make. If you make a potato salad, not white people kind, you know what I'm saying? Bring me some black people potato salad on some G shit, because I don't want no bland ass potato salad, you feel me? Bring me some flavor, you know what I mean? But I don't eat meat, so don't bring no meat, all right? For me, bring it for yourself. I'm gonna actually have sandwiches, turkey sandwiches and stuff like that. I actually, here's the thing, I want to share this, because you said where again? It's at Bear Mountain State Park. That's kind of upstate-ish. You could look it up. Put Bear Mountain State Park, New York, and you'll see it'll come up. It's a beautiful park. It's got gorgeous hiking area there. Stuff to do with the family. It's nice. They have indoor ice skating in the wintertime. I love it. I go there all the time. Hello, hello, hello. And just so you guys know, I think I raised about 400 on Angel Squad, and I already spent like three. I got food, right? I got food catered, like some sandwiches made. It's all catered, and then I got some candles and crystals that cost me like 200 right there. So, I'm gonna try to sell some of them and all that because I did want to save some of that money for the next retreat. But donations roll in all the time. So remember, Angel Squad is an organization I did for. I started it because people who passed away that I know, they had left behind young children, and I said one day when I make a lot of money, I'm gonna put money in the bank for these kids, so when they grow up, they don't have to worry, like, and I'll say it's from your dad, like, or from your, from your mom or from your dad, and I'll never say it's for me. I'll say they left it for you, So that's my goal. That's my mission, right? But this is what I do with everything that I get from Angel Squad people or from people that just send donations. Like, it's very, very kind. And I literally everybody knows, I will buy the food, I will get this, I will get that, buy Dunkin' Donuts, do this, do that. That's just how I am, I want to make sure that everybody understands that I'm not here to collect money for myself. At the end of the day, I make my money doing my private readings. Sometimes when I go live, that helps out too, and the YouTube's people doing the donations. So I wanted to clarify that because I don't want anybody to ever think, oh, I'm sending donations, where's it going? Because I know when I send donations, sometimes I wonder, like, where the fuck is that shit going? Because I be sending donations a lot to like Muslim charities, Jewish charities, Christian charities, because I don't ever want God to be like, oh, she's only sending to the Muslims. I'm like, nah, I'm sending it to everybody. Muslims, Jews, Buddhists, whatever. I send it to everyone, right? Those things that pop on YouTube, they pop up on YouTube. I always send like $20, $25, and that adds up. So like that's din, right? That's sivap. Albanians call it. Muslims call it din, right? To do it din is to give, and every time you do a good deed, it actually goes back to your family. Like, so for instance, whoever donated to Angel Squad, what you don't understand is you did a really good deed because you're going to make someone smile at the retreat. We can all make each other smile somehow or another. Money is not the only way, bro. Like, I hold doors for people. The other day I was at the bank. The old guy couldn't walk in. I helped him with that. I'm not telling you what I do because I want you to, oh, Flo's such a good person. I'm telling you because I want you to understand there are so many multiple ways we can make somebody smile. We can hold the door for somebody. We can buy somebody a coffee randomly. Like, oh, I got it. Don't worry. Oh, thank you. Like, things like that. Like, just little things, because the collective right now, everybody's going through a heartache right now. Everybody's going through something in their lives where the shift is happening for everybody. So just so you know, when you see people and their faces are angry and they look upset, that's because everybody's going through a shift. Everybody's recognizing and finding out things about themselves that they didn't know before. So at this present moment, I suggest that all you guys become the light workers that you truly are, the empaths, the star seeds, and really give back by just letting someone know I love you, by letting someone know I see you. I love you. You're kind. You're beautiful. I got your back. It's okay. You're going to be okay. Texting someone that you don't text. Seeing a family member that you haven't seen in a long time. Going to see a sickly family member that has, been sick for a while and you haven't been able to go see them. Really, this is the time that the collective needs to stand up together and help each other out. And that's why I constantly ask people to give back to one another. As I give back to people, to me, that's my work. This is what I do, so it never feels like I'm giving to anyone. This is what I do. It's my pleasure, right? To serve. I love serving people. I love serving God. I'm not a servant, but I love to serve. Do you understand what I'm saying? Service is something that we take for granted, and we don't understand that when we do service to one another and we help one another out and we're there for one another constantly, you might not get it back from that person per se, but you will get it back 10 times fold in another way. So I will post somebody's business and promote them and this and that, and all of a sudden somebody with 200,000 subscribers on YouTube will hit me up and say, do you want to do a live reading with me on my YouTube channel? And I'm actually doing that on Saturday. Or like somebody famous will call me and I'll be like, what the fuck? Like, things like that happen, okay? And it's not just to me. It happens to everybody, to random people, to every single person. So don't ever doubt, hi Lori, don't ever doubt that the good things you do for that person are not going to come back to you in different ways. Again, they don't always come back to you through that person when you do good, but they come back to you one way or another. So I got to say, any energy that is sent my way, Lori, I'm on my way right now to get some candles, and I just got my crystals in the mail, so to do like little packages. I'm gonna try to do as many as I can, but we'll see. I'm gonna make like little packages, and then I'm gonna have like crystals there or whatever. Some for sale, but most of them I'm giving away, right? So it's up to people if they want to buy it or not. Either way, I'm gonna be selling those other crystals because I bought a lot of them, and you gotta make your money back. You have to, because if you spend, you're gonna end up being broke. And when you're broke and you're giving back, you're gonna be like spent and spent out. You're gonna be like, I'm broke. I've been given and given and given, and I don't do that because I make sure everything's even, right? Because I don't want to have resentments, and in life, you don't want to have resentments with people. So whenever you're out with somebody, you're hanging out with somebody, you want to make sure that everything's done back and forth, back and forth. I'm not fasting right now, Yurgis, because I'm on my lady time, I have the lady month. I have my period, damn it. So you can't fast when you have your period. So I'm not doing that yet. But I am water fasting. I'm not eating food, but I am water fasting, and I'm not eating any food, so. Because I'm on that CMOS thing, I'm taking CMOS and some feminine, like, hormonal balance stuff. So I will, Yurgis, you know what? Allah always had my back, you know what I'm saying? But so does the Buddha, and so does Jesus, and so does Muhammad, and so does Krishna, so does Yeshua, so does Osha and Oshun. Everybody's got my back because I got everybody's back, right? So every single deity, God is God. They don't bother me, and they got my back. They look out for me because they're like, she minds her business. She ain't over here trying to do it. She's just, in one path. She's in the light and she's staying there. We got to let the girl be, So everybody started backing up off me, and I started just saying, this is my journey. I do shit my way, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a lot of different influences coming in to my spiritual journey, right? I had a lot of different influences, family members, different deities coming into my dreams asking me to like call on them and this and that. But I had to like say, this is my journey, this is my way. I'm with God and God only, and whoever works for God, the Almighty, the one who rules the one who's the light source, the healing light, love, compassion, forgiveness. That's what I'm with. And everything else, I literally turn my face from the darkness and into the light, and that's it. Like, I have literally abandoned the darkness and I've gone into the light. And that's why I tell everybody, please guys, we got to look out for each other. Everybody's going through shit right now. Why do you think I'm doing this? What do you think? It's easy to like get stressed out. Oh, I got to get the food. I got to get this. It's not easy. But the point is, somebody's got to do it. Like, we can't all just sit around and just wait for somebody else to make things better. You know what I'm saying? But somebody's got to step up and do something. You understand what I'm saying? Some people got to step up and do something. Because let me tell you, if people in the light did not step up and do something good for others, we would have a whole lot of darkness running rampant out here and running the streets. But it's not going to happen because the light workers are not playing right now. We are on a mission, and we are here for that, right? I am here for that reason. It doesn't matter how I started off, because everybody's got to go through their shadow self. Everybody, right? The shaman's journey, if you ever look, they say go to the underworld, and from the underworld go to the void which being darkness, nothing, having nothing, seeing nothing, and just being in shit, darkness. And I've been there, right? I've been in shit and in darkness. But from there, I have found the light, right? But I had to really step into the darkness to get to the light, and it was not easy. No, it's not easy. But I got to tell you something. Once you actually get to a comfortable space and you know where you're at and you know who you are and you become confident and you're like, okay, I'm good. It gets there. You just, my third eye is itchy right now. It gets there. You just have to give it some time, man. It's all about time. Time heals all wounds. That's not a saying for no reason. Time literally heals all wounds, okay? It really does. Little by little. Time after time. You know what I'm saying? If you're lost, you can look and you will find me time after time. Past lives, all that, to me, even though I honor them and all that, they don't matter because I'm in this lifetime right now. So whatever I've done in a past life, I forgive myself for it, and I've asked for forgiveness for whatever I've done to those and hurt them. But at this point, I'm on a journey here, and I'm here, and I hope that you guys can understand that you don't gotta be this or that to become who you want to be. You don't have to be something specifically. You could be yourself and just get there. Like, you don't need nobody or nothing to tell you you can or cannot do it. Here's what I learned real quick. Family, too, is going to be a big detriment to your success in life. I'm going to tell you right now why. I love family. I love my family, but a lot of my family members live in the I can't, you can't energy. Not all of them. I'm saying a lot of them, okay? And I'm not saying my immediate family. I'm talking about family, period. They live in the I can't energy. You can't energy. You can't do that because of this. You can't do that. You can't. What do you mean I can't? Why can't I? Why can't I? So understand, when you're in this journey, a lot of your family is going to be like, you can't do that. Oh, I want to be a musician. You can't do that. You gotta go to school. You can do anything you want to do. You can be anybody you want to be. So don't allow friends and family. If you are going for a dream that's bigger than people can comprehend, you can't talk to somebody who has no dreams. When you're going for a big dream, you can't talk to Jesse about how you want to be a screenwriter or playwright. If Jesse wants to work at Starbucks, well, listen, no judgment. I'm just saying, if two people are on some different levels, you're not going to get the same reaction from people. Just understand that your dreams will not be understood by everybody, but that does not mean you stop and you give up on your dreams. You never give up on your dreams. Just because somebody don't listen. Up until now, how many times I wanted to give up? I was like, that's it. I did Bad Girls Club. I'm not gonna go nowhere with it. I did music. I did this, and it's not going nowhere. Even though I made a lot of money. That doesn't matter, right? I spent it all, right? And I made it back. And I spent it all, and I made it back, right? All that happened, and throughout that journey, when everything ended, I was like, that's it. I'm not gonna be on TV no more. Nobody's gonna give a fuck. I don't know what to do with my life. And then boom, one day I just said, I'm gonna start this journey, and I started this journey, and things started working out for me little by little because I believed in myself. Even though people told me, like, what? You're gonna start doing what? What do you mean you're gonna start reading tarot cards? What do you mean you're a medium? What do you mean you're a healer? Blah. Like, and I'm like, that's what I am, though. That's where I've been being taken this whole time. I've been from desperation to like abundance and love, and abundance, not financially. I am not talking about financial abundance here. That's not what I'm talking about. Money is cool, right? It's all right. It's a cherry on the top of the cake, or whatever the fuck you say, on the top of the pie. I don't even like pie, so cherries on top of the cake, right? On top of your ice cream, whatever. Matter of fact, I don't even like the cherry on top. But the point is, it's not about that. You got to keep believing in yourself. Your friends, your family, they can't. You cannot possibly go up to them and say, look, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that. Because all that time that I was in this, you know how many people told me no? No, you shouldn't do that. That's stupid. That's crazy. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. And I was like, okay. But I had one or two people who did believe in me, right? And they were strangers usually. And I'm just going to say, and then the only way my family or anybody that I know started supporting me is when they saw me making it work. They were like, oh shit, this is actually working. This bitch is actually making this work. Like, she's doing it. She really is a medium. She really is a psychic. She really is this. And people from the past came back and was like, yo, you always been psychic. I can't believe you're actually doing this. This is like, I've always said that about you. And I'm like, yeah. All of a sudden, like, people start to notice. So I'm going to tell you, through your journey, people are going to tell you no. They're going to say you can't. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't. I don't like when people live in the I can't energy, because I know I can, and I will, and I will, and I fucking will. I always say I can and I will. You're struggling with school, being middle age, keep going. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Listen, watch videos on YouTube. There's so much free information out there. The internet is a beautiful place. It's scary and dark, but it's a beautiful place. Get out of the darkness and into the light. Use everything you got. Every tool. I heard this saying from a spirit guide in my dream. It said, in order to do this, you have to use. No, I saw a post, I'm sorry, my bad. And it said, in order to stack it up, you have to use all the Legos. You have to use all the Legos, meaning that you have to use all the Legos. Hi, Jasmine. I love you. You have to use all the Legos. You can't, when you're on your journey and you're trying to do things in life, fuck the I can't people. Fuck the I can't people. I can't? No, you can't. No, you can't. I can. And you know what? I'm napping right now. I hear you in my head. Preach it. So you can. I'm just saying, you can. Don't ever fucking doubt it, baby. Listen, this is a motherfucking public service announcement. We have to see who the fuck we are. We have to know who the fuck we are, because we are being told every day that we are not special. We are not great. You have to know people to get into this industry. You have to do this. You have to be this kind of person. You have to be rich to start a business. That's not true. 90% of people who started a business, look at me. I'm telling you right now, look, me, Flo, with no shame, no guilt in my side. I started my business with when I say $0, zero. I had I think $300 to my name. I had spent so much money on lawyers and courts and all that. All the money I saved went all to me, actually fixing my life, so I don't regret a thing about it, right? I fixed my past. But I'm going to tell you, I started with I think 300 in my name. I spent 200 more on, I think it was fucking, I bought I don't know what the fuck I bought for my room or something like that I needed, right? And I remember having $80 in my account. I was like, fuck, what am I going to do with this? And I kept saying, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my life. I can't work a regular job. I was crying in my room, screaming, crying. Oh, please, God, help me. Please, I can't do this. And then I got offered to do Bad Girls Club season 13. I got all these offers for marriage boot camp, and I said no to all of them. And I was like, I'm so stupid. I should have said yes. I could have made a $200,000 real quick. But then I realized, oh, there's something else that I need to be doing, because why would I say no to everything? And why would I, when your right palm itches, they say you're going to get money when that happens. I believe it's my left palm, because I pay with my right hand and I take with my left, but everybody's different, right? And I remember saying, I'm so stupid. I'm never going to make it now. I'm going to be stuck here. And at the end of the day, I fucking listened to my intuition. My intuition told me, Flo, money's not everything. Don't go back to that unless it's something positive, right? Because I remember I went and pitched a show idea to them, and I was like, look, I want to do a show. I want to call it Bad Girl Boot Camp with Flo, and I want to rehabilitate people and make their lives better and blah, blah, blah. And they were like, we can't do that because it's positive. And I'm like, okay. So when they called me to do season 13, no. When they called me to do this one, no. Why? Because you don't want to do nothing positive? We're fucking grown-ass adults, and I'm not judging anybody. Everybody's on their journey. I'm not judging anybody. I want everybody to be happy and do what they want. As long as it makes them happy, fine. For me, though, moralistically speaking, my heart told me, Flo, you got to do better. You got to do something better for the people. You gotta do something better for the people. Do it for you, man. Do it for you. Don't do it for the clout. Don't do it for the money. Do it for you, and make yourself happy, and really show people that we need each other in this world. And I'm here for it. I'm here for you. I know people are there for me, and I have a team, and the team has me. And so I am here to tell you that even when you don't believe in yourself and you want to give up, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. Like I said, I started with nothing. I bought one deck of tarot, right? One tarot deck. And I knew that journey was going to lead me to mediumship, because I always wanted to be a medium. I knew it was going to lead me to channeling. I always wanted to channel. What is channeling? That's tapping into other dimensions, high dimensions that a lot of people, a very small percentage, tap into that dimension. Very high vibrational, very high frequencies. I get beep, 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 beeps in my ear all day, like SOSs and messages in my ears. And I tap into it, and I started with a deck of tarot. And I said, let me try this. And I did a couple of videos on YouTube, and it started there, and it just went, I know, Brandon. And it went to the next level, and I started having ideas, and my angels, they talked in my ear saying, look, my ears, I'm pinching right now as I'm saying that, and I just saw 2-2, the number of balance, where I'm becoming very calm and very accepting of life, and I'm surrendering to everything. And they kept talking to me. I'd be in the shower and I'd get an idea, and instead of letting it waste, I would get out the shower and do that idea. Oh, Flo, you should have classes teaching people. Okay, boom. You should have angel squad meetings. Okay, boom. You should have retreats. Okay, boom, do that. You should practice being a medium. Okay, boom, do that. And then I started doing it little by little. Now when I do private readings, I don't even use the cards anymore, and people are still like, what the fuck? How do you know this? When meanwhile, all along, my journey from the cards has been taking me to this next level. And that's how it works. You started from the bottom, now we're here. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to the shit. Like, sometimes when I listen to some rap music now, I'm like, music now, I'm like, oh shit, like, I get it. You know, like, started from the bottom, now we're here. There's levels to the shit. All that shit makes a lot of sense. So you got to keep believing in yourself. And I'm here, like I said, through the kindness of the kindness of people and giving even small amounts. I'm able to go to the store right now. I'm gonna go pick up some candles. I got some crystals. I'm gonna get some sandwiches catered for the Angel Squad retreat on Saturday. It's in Bear Mountain State Park. If you're in the area and you're gonna drive, you want to pick up a couple people and come. We're gonna do some meditation, some healing, some Reiki, right? We're gonna hold hands and do like a group meditation type of thing, and group healing. So if anybody's sick or anything, and you not COVID sick, but like sick, you know, because we don't want nobody getting sick, because we have some people there with like COPD, and like we don't want to get nobody sick, right? Because I had COVID and honestly it did nothing to me, but not everybody's the same. Not everybody's taking care of their inner body the way a lot of us are. What does it mean when your right leg keeps switching? You're nervous. You need to breathe, meditate, okay? Yeah, I know. I'm not going to lie. I believe in most of it. It does scare me. I'm not going to hold you. Listen, I'm not going to hold you. When I first started this shit, I was fucking terrified. The shit I was seeing, the shit I was hearing, right? I was like, oh, fuck, what am I going to hear? What am I going to see? But through this journey, yeah, I've seen some shit. I'm not going to lie. Like, I've seen some shit. Yeah, have I fucking seen demonic shit? I've seen it. But it was all to get me to where I am today. This is why you get tested, to see how strong you are. How much can you handle? God will never give you more than you can handle. I promise you that. So I guess God really thought I was a straight up gangster. Like, show this bitch everything. And I'm like, ooh. But I was like, no, it's for a reason. 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 You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I was terrified. But like at the end of the day, you know, strength. There's strength in what happened, what I seen, and what I've been through, because I am here today, like right now, because now I'm unafraid, right? First I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live with demons by my side, but then I spent so many nights seeing those motherfuckers, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along, and now I'm here, I'm in the light. I am strong now. I put up a strong fight. So God, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, I started off like terrified, but now I'm afraid of nothing. And that's the greatest thing. And I thank those fucking demons. I'm like, good looking, because of you. I'm a fucking gangster. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like I said, when you start this journey, you don't know the dimensions you're tapping into. You're tapping into the light, you're tapping into the darkness. But now I've fully stepped into the light. I truly see that, and I feel that the balance is coming in. I completed a cycle. I ended that cycle. And you know, a lot of it had to do with breaking away from family cultures. Stop! A lot of it had to do with breaking away from family cultures and doing things traditionally, the way that they wanted me to do shit. I'm not just talking about family here. I'm talking about family in the other side. I can't do things your way. This is Florina's life. Like, y'all motherfuckers had your turn. This is my life. Like, I'm gonna do things my way, or the highway, you know. Have a blessed day. You too. Good morning. Grand rising, not good morning. Okay, we have to say that. And I wrote a poem about like not putting me, I don't know, I realize that I am definitely a poet and all that, and I want to do a poetry book, you know. But when you're busy, things like that, you know what I'm saying? That's why I told God, I was like, look, man, I'm gonna need some like freedom here, so I don't know, maybe let me hit the lotto or something, because a bitch needs to write her poetry, do her music, because I got some shit, man. I got some shit I've been writing and doing music. You know, when you voice record, I'll get like an idea of a song. Anyway, the point is, be creative in the middle of it, because I was like taking myself way too seriously for a hot minute. Like, I was mad serious, like so serious. I was like, I felt like I needed to cut like fucking a smile on my face, because I was like mad serious for no reason. But you know, I'm grateful for everything that I have. I'm really grateful I'm here right now, And I'm just looking around me, and yeah, I'm in an old ass Benz right now. It's like, those Albanian Benzes, the old ones. But I'm working, I'm saving my money. I'm smart. See, I don't, the first second that I got my license, I didn't just jump out. I was like, let me buy a car, because I want to make sure I have enough money stacked up, because I want to get my own house soon. Like, I'm getting my credit right. I'm doing everything, fixing everything that I can before I just run into like the next step, because right now I'm creating the balance in my life. I'm balancing out my bills. I took out all the fucking, I had Hulu, Netflix, fucking all these fucking subscriptions, like fucking Pandora, this, that. I'm like, bitch, I'm like, fucking, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Yes. When you see shit from the darkness and from the light. Yeah. But now I see shit from the light only, because the darkness won't even come next to me, because I'm like, I don't even see you. Sorry, homie. But I had to create the balance, right? And you have to do that. If you want things to go right for you, you can't just jump in and, I miss you too, I love you. You can't just jump in and be like, I'm going to spend all my money. You have to save. You have to know what you want. And, don't be cheap either, because I'm not cheap. Like I said, I do shit all the time for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I give money to everybody. But at the same time, I work hard for it to come back, like I'm balancing the act, right? Because at first it was like I gave too much, then I took too much, then now I'm like give and take, right? What I have to do to bring you to Cali? I don't know. I don't really like Cali, to be honest with you. I can't stand that place. Like, I'm so sorry. I hate to say that, but I am not a California girl. Like, I'm way too quick for California. Like, when I was out there, I was like, oh, everybody's so slow. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, where I was like too like hyperactive for them, right? But nah, I like some parts of Cali. Like, I like I've been to so many places out there. It's crazy. I've been to a lot of places. I'm not a fan of Hollywood and all that. Where were we for the show? I love that place. It was called I don't know. But we'll figure it out. Dalla. Maybe you come to New York. New York is a little bit better. Anyway, it's just Cali's just too like it's hot, and it's like fucking hot, and it's fucking hot. And Florida too, I'm like, it's too fucking hot out here, man. Like, I'm not a heat person. My fat ass gets hot real quick. Like, in the winter time, I'm like, I don't even put the heat on in my house. I'm like, fuck the heat. What the fuck? No. Who the fuck needs heat? My mom be like, aren't you cold? I'm like, no, I'm actually perfect right now. He been trying to shoot his shot, but he's not like creepy about it. He's a sweetheart. Darla's a sweet kid, man. I like you riding that little skateboard too, babe. It's cute. It's cute. Anyway, I love you guys so much. And I wanted to give you guys the motivation this morning, this beautiful morning, and let you guys know I'm thankful, I'm grateful for everything. So like I said, all the energy is appreciated, all the time, the energy, the likes, the comments, the shares, the subscribes, the whatever, all of it is truly appreciated, and I love you guys for it. And bro, I appreciate that shit, man. I don't know, but I appreciate that shit. Like, I read all the comments. Like, I'm a stalker, so you ain't gonna write a comment and I'm not gonna read it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be liking everything. I do this on YouTube, because like sometimes it gets overwhelming, so I'll just read like the important parts of the comment. I'll be like, oh, like, right? And then I'll read them. And then on Instagram, I do the same thing. I read all the comments all the time. So when you leave a comment, don't think it's not seen. I see them all, okay? I love you guys. Love and light to you guys. Yeah, I'm in New York. I'm more like upstateier New York. Upstateier New York. I'm in upstateier New York. But I'm gonna go grab these candles and these little gift bags for the Angel Squad retreat on Saturday. By the way, I am going live for the Angel Squad retreat. I am going live, so you guys can like be a part of it without actually having to be there, you know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking about doing Zoom as well, so people, if they want to speak and share, it'll be like that, I love you guys. I'll see you later. So I might do readings later on. I have some clients that I got to take care of first, and then once I do them, I was thinking about later on doing some readings, because I do want to raise some more money for the next retreat. So the more readings I do online live, that's the more money I raise for the retreat. So And plus, I like doing live readings. They're fun. Okay. I love you guys. Love and light. And again, I'm leaving this live off at 2-2. The number of balance. Balance, balance, balance. The balance is coming in. Okay. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful, blessed day. I'll see you guys later. And bye.